Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and in today's video, we are in Forza Horizon 2 with Seafaring Fiber, or that's not the name you know him as, that's just his gamer tag, but we have JeepGuy!
JeepGuy!
Here. And anyway, we're going to be doing a road trip, and as we do this road trip, we're going to be talking about some of the things we're excited about in Forza Horizon 3, some of the things we're going to be doing in Forza Horizon 3, but without any further ado, let's go ahead and get going, and I'm sure you can out-launch me. Let's test this theory real quick. Alright, hold on, let me get...
Okay, red lined right now, drop.
Alright. That's actually a really good launch. I mean, I'm in an NSX, so it's not like a straight line car per se. This one's upgraded a little bit, but still. Now, as far as like, you know, some of the first things... Do what?
Jeeps.
Well, yeah, as some of the first things I was going to talk about was, and since you're here, I'm sure you're going to be building a JKU and taking it off-road like crazy, right?
Yes. Well, the good news is, for what tier I am, I'm right off the bat getting a Raptor. I'm getting a 13 Shelby Raptor or something right off the bat.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my first build. Then I'm going to try to get money, build a Jeep.
Ow. But, I think I'm going to have, obviously I'm going to have the Raptor. I want to get the JKU as well, just so I can kind of mess with it more in terms of like, I don't know, maybe rock crawling.
Yeah.
If that...
I'm definitely glad that they took a more off-road aspect of the game.
I thought you were turning right, sorry.
I was gonna, but oh well, we can go down to the coast.
Yeah. But, like I was saying, we've got, obviously, a much more kind of off-road focused. I wouldn't say biased. I would say they're just taking the off-road aspect and expanding it while allowing us to still have a street aspect. Because one of the biggest things I'm going to do, again, is stuff like this. Just cruising the countryside, you know what I mean?
Wall tap.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
But, no, it's really cool because people in this game are like, oh my god, look at what they could do with off-road. And they never did in this game. Storm Island, in my opinion, was kind of a joke.
I don't know about a joke. I mean...
not a joke, but I mean, it was a good idea. They could have focused more on it.
I think what you're coming at Storm Island with is more of like a... Like, it was more about just, like, the off-road racing and trying to mix a bunch of different forms of stuff into, like, just a rally track. But we did get the jump.
Yeah.
And that was one hell of a jump, you've got to admit. So, I think Storm Island was almost worth it just for that jump.
Yeah, I've spent countless, like, hours sitting there at that jump messing around now.
Yeah. Do you think there's anything that, I feel like a big thing for me, I mean, I know that we're going to be able to pick our character now and stuff like that, but one of the things that I'm excited about is the way they've just put more, kind of diversity into the environment. I mean, if you liked the Storm Island jump, I mean, there are cliffs that are like you know, freaking 1,000 feet high or something that you can jump off of.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait for, like, how open they've made this.
Well, they've made it way more open. Like, it's, compared to Horizon 2, like, it makes, like, Horizon 2 look like there's walls everywhere. It's insane how much more open the game is.
It's amazing because you want to know what they said about this game. They said, we came and we listened. That is what they were basically saying about this game. They listened to us. This is what we wanted. We asked for this. We asked for more open, more off-road.
Well, more open, more off-road, and we asked for body kits back, and which we got wide body. You know, Rocket Bunny and Liberty Walk. We asked for more...
I honestly cannot wait.
We asked for more wheels, and we got over 30 new wheels. You know, over 30 new wheel designs. So, to me, that says a hell of a lot. God, I'm hitting everything. This thing is not a drift build, it's a grip build. I need to catch up. What?
Dude, I go to rip my e-brake into drift, so I hit X because I've been playing the crew recently. And it says, nope, downshift.
That's hilarious. Now, oh, I didn't look at the screen. Jesus. Now, hopefully, now that I'm focusing on the game again and focusing on the screen again, another thing that I'm kind of, I guess you could say, kind of pumped about is the ability to not only build the cars that are cars that we like, but also look for those on the auction house and storefront. I mean, the auction house and storefront coming back are huge to me.
Definitely.
I mean, what was the last time we had those? That was a long time ago.
Forza 4?
Yeah, Horizon 1. Or did we even?
Yeah. We had the storefront. We didn't have an auction house.
Yeah, well, I mean, and see, like I said, that's the thing to me that is so cool that it's coming back is the auction house and the storefront both. So I think that that's one of the biggest signs of listening to the community out of all of the stuff that's in the game. And obviously, we all want to see the car list, right? I want to see the car list. You, I'm sure, want to see the car list.
Well, what's been blowing me away is their DLC for Forza 6. That has been blowing me away lately.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean, come on, dude. They're adding in, like, Fallout vehicles, like what the vehicles would look like in Fallout 4. They've added
Hot Wheels.
The Cadillac limousine. Oh my god, I love that thing. I have a drift build for it. I have a drag build.
Well, dude, the Hot Wheels Hot Rod.
So much fun. They've just been adding in the whole Hot Wheels pack. They're just adding in new and cool stuff, and I love that.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm all for realism. Yes, realism. I can take this turn only at this speed and this speed alone because that is what the car in real life can do. But then again, I like the cooler side, just unique.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean,
apart from everything else.
And I think Horizon 3 is seeming to me like it's going to be a lot more social just because there's more you can do. I know I'm going to be doing we'll be doing like car shows and meets, like, you know, bring your custom wide body stuff. You know what I mean?
Actually, my next question is this is directed straight to turn 10 right here. Game size.
Game size? More than
people we're gonna have in a game.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, I don't remember what it is. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but I know what it is. It's not huge. It's not huge. It's not like Forza 6 huge, but it's still pretty good size. Now,
because I mean, they could do what they did with the crew. The crew's full open.
Well, yeah, I know, but
like you can have like 30 people all around you just cruising. Right,
yeah. Well, they're not doing that. But I mean, cuz I feel like that's not really what the Forza engine is built for, but at the same time, we're getting clubs back.
Yeah, but I mean, we have clubs right now, but they're not fun clubs. I mean, you can't share your vehicle.
Well,
you can't do any of that.
I mean,
I love being able to my friends going, "Hey, I just created this sick tune. Here, try it out in my own vehicle." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And then I would be like, "Okay, I'm going to build something to beat you."
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I think that's also part of what the addition of like bringing back the storefront and the auction house is for too, because you never know, you might want to buy your friend's, you know, built WRX or built Evo 10, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you want to buy it and use it against him.
Right, exactly. And I think too, when you think about the way they've designed this game and the way the game is going to play, I'm excited to, especially when it first comes out, I know you and I are going to be doing so much off-road exploring, it's going to be insane. Like, all the videos.
Oh, yeah. Like, it's kind of funny. I keep on going back to the crew because I recently got the crew for free, and I've been playing the living hell out of that game because I love the off-roading aspect of it. But literally, the game was so boring for me until I hit dirt spec and raid spec.
Ha! Oh, God. Ah!
Attack of the vehicles.
But I think too, another kind of thing that I'm excited about is just having a world, and since I've played the game and I've gotten a taste of it, I think when you come back and you play Horizon 2, you realize how rich and how vibrant the world in Horizon 3 actually is, and that just makes me more excited for it.
Yeah. Now, they basically only showed off-road footage. We have barely seen any on-road footage.
The on-road...
E3 didn't even have a lot of on-road footage.
E3 didn't have much. It had one race. It had one race that was on-road, and I'll tell you that the physics feel very similar to the Horizon games. They feel a little bit sharper, but definitely in, like, the same mold as something like Horizon 2.
They're not, like, super stabby, like, arcade feely, but they've still got a little bit of the simulation.
Yeah, they feel a little bit more realistic than Horizon 2, but not quite as much as Motorsport.
Because I know people will say that this is an arcade, and I will fight them on that, but I love this kind of, like, stabby, you can throw your car around.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Not like the turn your wheel and you just plow because the car's not built to do it at the speed.
Right, and then you can start doing stuff like this, start drifting at 150 miles an hour. Down the highway.
I hit a Audi.
You hit an Audi?
Yes.
And do 360s in the middle of the highway at like 100. Oh god. Oh, there's been an accident. But I think before we move on...
Evos aren't meant for drifting on asphalt.
I think before we move on, what I do want to work out, though, is, like, what's one of the biggest things, if not the biggest thing you're excited about in Horizon 3?
In all honesty, they're focusing more on off-road. That is one of their main focuses. That's the thing I just am so thrilled about. I can't wait to see them work on that. Because my biggest problem was actually off-roading in this game. And of course, me driving a Jeep.
Yeah.
I try to go out and flex vehicles. You can't do that. You just tripod them everywhere. Because there's no suspension travel.
Right. Well, I can tell you for a
So
fact that there's a lot more.
that.
There's a lot more suspension travel in Horizon 3. So I am super excited for it. JeepGuy is super excited for it. I'm going to slam on the brakes now. And so is JeepGuy. So is JeepGuy, and I'm going to stylishly park right next to him if I can even make that work. There we go. So, if you guys did enjoy this little video where we're talking about what we're excited about in Forza Horizon 3, what we're ready for, what we're excited for, then let us know in the comment section below what you are excited for, and we will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later, and we hope you guys enjoyed.